Are you deciding what to study at the University of the West Indies, Mona? Are you searching for a meaningful degree with exciting career options? Then apply for our bachelor's degree in sociology or in social policy and development. Learn how society and social structures, such as the family, the education system, or the justice system, affect human behavior and development outcomes. You will understand how to critically assess existing social policies and explore new approaches to address poverty, inequality, violence, and other social problems that we face. Let's hear from a few of our graduates. Nardia McLaren is the acting director of the Community Liaison Unit at the Bureau of Gender Affairs. Her career began, however, in the private sector in market research.
Having my experience from UE and all the search subjects that I did, after a couple months, I became the supervisor leading the marketing team. After that, I got another job, another opportunity to be the business development manager. In being the business development manager again in private sector, I was able to formulate policies, plans, marketing strategies, do research on consumers' goods, able to better to position companies by understanding what consumers needed. I thought statistics was difficult, but when I went into working world, I was like, oh my God, I have this useful tool that a lot of persons don't have that is very profitable and in demand, because having done statistics, I was able to apply it to my job in marketing.
After completing a master's degree in sociology at UWI, Nardia enjoys her new role at the Bureau of Gender Affairs.
As the director of the Community Liaison Unit, which is an exciting role that sociology prepared me for, I am able to lead programs, policies, and plans geared towards achieving community development for the betterment of our people. I would recommend students, graduates to study sociology. For me, sociology is life. It provides the basis for you to choose a positive career that will be impactful for change.
Toni-ann Martin is an account operations officer at a prestigious tax, advisory, and audit firm.
My social policy and development classes were smaller and more intimate, right? So I was able to spend more time with my classmates, get to know them and work alongside them, as well as get more attention from my tutors and lecturers. I also really appreciated the fact that we weren't always in a classroom, and we were taught various skills like how to use different statistical frameworks and how to implement that in research. I also really appreciated the freedom to do research on those topics that mattered to me.
Although not working in policy making, Toni-ann finds the degree very relevant to her career in the private sector.
When I enrolled in social policy and development, I learned a plethora of transferable skills, analytical skills, planning, research, communication, all of which I employ daily when I interact with my clients.
Nashan Miller is acting policy analyst, and he also coordinates programs for boys and men at the Bureau of Gender Affairs.
Here at the Bureau, I assist with coordinating programs and initiatives that affect the lives of young men, young women, boys, girls. Some of the programs that we currently have, we have a Young Fathers program and we have a male mentorship program, along with other vital, critical programs. We have gender-based violence that we look at. We look at trafficking in person, domestic abuse. We look at violence against women, sexual harassment in the workplace. As I said, a wide range of issues, and sociology has just helped me to understand some of these issues. I can guarantee that if you enroll in the sociology program at the UWI, you will definitely enjoy your time there, and you will definitely see how it impacts on your life and how it affects society as a whole, because you will be an agent of change and you will help to develop your country. You become a nation builder and definitely affect the lives of others. And as I said, you will just enjoy your entire stay there and you will not regret it.
Roxine Ricketts is the gender specialist at the Development Bank of Jamaica. However, her career began at the Planning Institute of Jamaica.
The office in general was very accommodating. Whenever I had questions, I could always go and check out what areas I needed to be doing. And the guidance was there, so I had a positive experience. I can say the same for most of my peers at the time who I interacted closely with. We all had a good experience. Since graduating, I started working at the PIOJ. I started out working as an administrative assistant in the policy research unit, and trust me, most of what we did in that unit I could identify with because I'd done those I had been familiarized with those concepts, the Jamaica Survey of Living Conditions, the poverty rate and all of that. So the program aligned with that area. I then moved on to become the demographic officer. So I was a demographer, then I started working as a research officer, then the education planner, and this is all at the PIOJ. I recently changed job and I'm now at the Development Bank of Jamaica. I am the gender specialist there.
Roxine encourages students to do the Social Policy and Development degree program.
I really think that this program is a program to join because if you're into nation building, if you're into the whole development of the human, the social and economic development for your country, this is just a program that I would recommend that somebody should participate in.
For more information on these and other exciting programs, email the Department of Sociology, Psychology and Social Work at spswork@uwimona.edu.jm.